Peace, y'all. Flizo here, once again. And I want to discuss the coronavirus. This thing been going around. The word corona and virus just been going around for quite some time now. And I just want to say that my position with this video is not to verify what's true and what's false, because honestly, a lot of these motherfucking media outlets are appearing to be just as confused as everybody else is. They just use better words and bigger words and better verbiage and articulate these sentences better, but they just as confused. To me it seems like a whole bunch of propaganda being spewed. Nobody really knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The US and China is at odds. So both of these motherfuckers is playing the blame game. No, you started it. No, you started it. It came from you. It came from you. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on now. I have yet to hear any real concrete, precise information about this virus. Like, what is the true bio makeup behind it? Is there any natural remedies out there to control it or get rid of it? What medicines can people take if they decide to take medicines? Where did it start? How did it start? Can it live, or has it been living in our food, crops, plants? What animals did it start with? Animals? What animals did it start with? It's just a lot of information that has yet to really stick. And this is the reason why niggas should be doing nothing else but sitting still, keeping calm, and trying to gather information. Disperse the information, especially to your loved ones, your kids, and everybody else, and be super analytical about everything that's going on right now. I mean, analyze everything to the fucking T. I've been like that my whole life. That's the reason why people can't even fathom my mental capacity or where I go and how I deep dive into things, because I always go to the root of everything and look at all angles of everything before I make a judgment, before I make an assumption or whatever. I'm always analytical and I analyze shit to the super max. And that's what everybody should be doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because people are too misled. And when you misled, you fear. When you in fear, you don't think logical. And that's the times we're in right now. I'm not one of those guys who just skim through shit. I have to go to the root, and I have to really pay attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to things, anything that happens on American soil, I look at history, consistency, and patterns. And one thing that we can all agree on that you cannot refute unless you just suck an American dick, or unless you're trying to kiss up to some type of power structure to get something. One thing we all cannot refute is that America is all about lying, deceiving, blood, racism, prison, war, corruption, confusion, and a whole bunch of other words. But this is what America is about. And this is how America has been able to eat. How they're able to just go on about life. This is how America has the culture they have now. Because of fear, war, money, rape, racism, all of that. This is America. So I don't put nothing past this motherfucking structure at all. So when you're like really analytical and you're big on detail, you're able to pinpoint things. You know what I'm saying? You're able to overstand and be way more consciously aware of what's going on in your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? You're able to just notice shit versus the regular person, because unfortunately in this day and age, most people have a low mental capacity. That's the reason why a lot of people don't really want to dig for facts and dig for true or precise information. That's why it's so easier for people to just believe anything on the surface and not dig for shit, because people just don't want to give that energy. They'll even motherfucking criticize the motherfucker who trying to dig deep and trying to get more answers. They're trying to make you feel bad for being a deeper thinker. Oh, you're just a conspiracy theorist. Oh, you on that Malcolm X shit. Oh, da-da-da. They got all types of code names to make a nigga feel bad for wanting to think. You know? And you just can't fall into the trap. And this is why we in the times we in now. Everybody is running around in motherfucking fear, panicking and in a huge ass uproar. Nobody's sitting their monkey ass down and say, let me do some research on some science. Let me research the ulterior motives behind all of this, or what could be the ulterior motives. Let me look up the social economic playing field and get some information on that. Everybody is just running around panicking because most of the people out there done got hooked on the bait that the U.S. media thrown out there, because they specialize in over-exaggerating every fucking thing. Y'all got hooked on the bait, and the U.S. media feeds off of that. So they're putting more fear-mongering tactics in the U.S. media to scare motherfuckers even more, to make niggas to not think even more. And it's going to cause more chaos. All this shit is a whole fucking game, man. Y'all niggas need to sit y'all ass down and study what the fuck is going on. Gather information. That's the best thing niggas can do right now. Running around in fear, being scared, panicking. Oh my God, I gotta stay in a corner in my house, in my basement, because I have to quarantine. All that shit. Sit your monkey ass down. Fear ain't gonna do nothing but make you look and sound like a complete motherfucking idiot. One, and it's gonna have the U.S. media rub their motherfucking hands like Birdman, because they feed off of when niggas panic. That's how they feed this economy, off of fear, for the most part. Hell, that's how they got black people in America, because of fear. Come on, man. This motherfucking country got me one time with the scare shit, with the fear-mongering shit. All my, especially on my 90s babies, especially if you was born in my year, 1992, you familiar when the year 2000 hit and it was a whole chaos about this Y2K new millennium thing. Yeah, remember that? Remember all of us were supposed to die? It was families gathering around 11:30 p.m. December 31st, 1999. Niggas was hugging their families, acting like niggas was just going to disappear, like it was a whole apocalypse outside. It's 2020, and I'm on this video talking to y'all about some new bullshit in America. So as far as I'm concerned, nigga, I ain't trust the media since then, and I ain't trusting them now. And not to say that this can't be true, this is for whatever. All I'm saying is the media has specialized in over-exaggeration and trying to implement fear from that exaggeration. So yes, a lot of the things you hear, digest it, but for the most, take it with a fucking grain of salt. Let me tell you niggas a little something about fear, man. Fear for the most part, puts people at a low frequency, at their lowest emotional state, to the point where they're just susceptible to anything, and they're vulnerable to anything. You know what I'm saying? They're paranoid all the fucking time, not thinking, not just working off of pure emotion and paranoia. And this is how this country eats. This matrix in America eats off of fear-mongering tactics, fear and uproar, you know? So you have to be ahead of the curve. You have to look at the history of this landmass that we in, man. There's a whole process behind this thing, man. A lot of these tactics that a lot of these powers that be do in America is all psychological based. You instill fear, you lower the mental and the emotional state of the people, then you manipulate them and have them do whatever the fuck you want them to do. You know, this is the state that we in. And this is what you call population control at its motherfucking finest. Not at its finest, at its motherfucking finest, at its purest state. This is population control, bro. Think. Let's break down the science of fear. And this is another thing I urge my people to do, man. Start motherfucking reading, my nigga. Y'all niggas wait. Y'all sit and wait for headlines and memes to come across social media so y'all can just repost. Don't even know what the fuck you reposting, but it sound good and it sound like something I should be sharing. I want to get cool points for it, so I'll repost it. Stop, my nigga. Read. Let's talk about science here. When you fear, or when you're stressed, when you're worried, when you're scared, right? You have a gland that's above your kidney called the adrenal gland, right? The adrenal gland releases a chemical inside your system called cortisol. When cortisol hits your fight or flight system, right? Your fight or flight system gets activated from the cortisol. And when your fight or flight system gets activated, your parasympathetic nervous system starts to break down. Now, your parasympathetic nervous system is what relaxes you, what fights off diseases and infections and heals your body and restores you. It's a restoration area in the body. You dig what I'm saying? Once that shuts down, your parasympathetic nervous system is hand in hand with your immune system, so it also calms your immune system down. So once that's fucked up, your immune system is just open to any and everything that's in the air. So basically what I'm saying is, when you're going around being nervous, scared, fearful, you are making yourself way more sicker than you can ever imagine, because your body is shutting down now because the fear is taking over your nervous system, and that helps your immune system, and everything is off. So anything that comes your way, you're liable to get sick off of it, because you're misinformed, misled ass who refuse to get information and get knowledgeable is running around fucking scared. And it's like people are finding reasons to even be scared. Like, being nervous and being scared and being fearful is a cool thing to show right now. This is some sick times we in, man. And please, people, I urge you to look everything up I just said, man, because all of this is scientific fact. Fear doesn't do the body good, man. So stop running around panicking and fearing. Like I said, sit the fuck down on your black ass, inform yourself, inform your kids, and start thinking with logic. A lot of y'all parents, y'all supposed to be out here being the protectors, mother or father. And y'all niggas is out here, y'all more scared with a Power Ranger suit on with a face mask and gloves. Y'all more scared in the corner than your kids is. Now your kids don't feel protected because your scary ass refused to get information and be the bigger person and be the parent and be the protector. You running around scared because it's cool. Come on, man. I need people to cut it out. Do the knowledge on the United States and China, the discrepancies that they've been having for a couple years now. Because it ain't been sweet. Do some knowledge on the word propaganda. Do some knowledge on viruses and see where they stem from and how they cling on to different things. Because buying up all the toilet tissue, the hand sanitizer, the paper towels, walking around here looking like a fucking bozo with a thick ass face mask on, with gloves, have a whole goddamn Power Ranger Transformer suit on, ain't gonna cut it. It's just gonna make you look like an idiot to real niggas like me who overstand in this whole climate. You know? A lot of you grown ass men and women look like assholes out here, and it pisses me off every time I go outside. I'm like, dang, this motherfucker would not have the whole goddamn medical aisle on if this person just sat down and got information, and then you will realize this shit is all hype. This shit is all hype, man. A lot of y'all is buying up all the food, all the chicken, all the collard greens, all the hog maw, as Pops would say. because you were misled and mis-motherfucking informed. And some of you niggas refuse to get informed because it's cool and you get a couple jokes and laughing emojis offline and you think you're going to go viral from being misinformed for having a face mask and saying, look at me, I'm fighting against corona. Cut it out, man. Let me take a chunk out of some of you ignorant niggas' asses who walking around with these face masks. Let me tell you something about the face mask, you fucking bozo. And I hate I have to have this energy, but I'm just so pissed off at grown people just being so ignorant now. You know what I'm saying? The face mask is for, if it was a virus or if it is a virus going around, it could be something as simple as the common cold or the flu. The face mask is for people, mostly people who are elderly, our elders, 60 and up, or people who are just susceptible and vulnerable to all types of diseases. People who have weaker immune systems, who might have heart disease, lung failure, diabetes, high blood pressure, all of those things that cause the immune system to be weaker. And if you, of course, already sick, these are the people who need masks. So all you motherfuckers who just running around here recreationally in fucking face masks like you just came out of doing heart surgery, you are fucking idiots. Because it's people, grandmothers out here, and people's grandfathers and elders who can't be extra protected and extra safe out here because your ignorant ass want to walk around thinking you're going to get some cool points for having a face mask on. That's the shit that pisses me off even more. Because you niggas being misinformed is really weakening and really taking out our fucking elders. They not telling you that most of the people who's dying, if not all the people who's dying, are people who had weaker immune systems prior to this being a pandemic. The elders who were already on their way out of here because of their health wise before this pandemic. It's not just random people just catching it and they just dropping the fuck dead. And that's what y'all misled by. That's why all of you fucking bozos is walking around here looking like Power Rangers. Niggas just swear, think they just gonna die. Just, oh, you go next to an Asian, you think you just gonna die. Just running around in unnecessary fear. Stop, bro. It even looks like it got to a sick point where motherfuckers wear the face mask so unnecessary, they done turned this shit into a fashion statement. I didn't even see bitches saying, yo, I got crocheted face masks, so you can put a crochet face mask over a regular face mask so it can look stylish. You fucking kidding me? You stupid ass whore. Like, and I hate to use this language, man, but when you care about your people so much, man, it's just like you get so frustrated, bro. Like, and I know nobody don't care about niggas speaking up about their people unless it's somebody who old as fucking about to die any day now. They don't expect somebody young as me to have this much care and passion about people just being conscious. Especially black folks. That's the only people, basically the only people I care about being conscious. You know, because it's bad enough our mind states is already fucked up. You know? So it's just a unfortunate situation, man. We gotta think better, man. We got kids out here that we have to be examples for. You know? And we can't be running around here just being ignorant all fucking day. This shit is pure crazy, yo. And it's like, the face mask trend that got so crazy in the glove trend that people, it seemed like to me that people only want the mask and the gloves just to say they got it so they can post it on social media. Look at me, y'all. I'm in the grocery store shopping. Happy Corona Day. It's like I just don't understand how bored and how ignorant motherfuckers can be right now, yo. They are working on something that's way bigger than niggas can ever imagine. And niggas is getting distracted just like the media wants. It's crazy. So, with the little information that is out there, you know, I did a lot of research on a lot of this shit. And I just want to go over the little bit of shit that they put out. First of all, I'm big on etymology, the meaning of words within words. And the word corona is a Greek word, and it stands for crown or wealth. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that out there, but that's the etymology behind corona, you know? So the biggest thing that people are misled by is thinking that the coronavirus is just one singular motherfucking virus. According to the WHO, the World Health Organization, the coronavirus is a whole bunch of viruses. The coronavirus is just the tree. They have a slew of other viruses that's under that tree. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you hear the word or the term COVID-19 being thrown around, because that's just another branch of a coronavirus. You get what I'm saying? So everybody walking around saying, oh, got the coronavirus. According to America, it's plenty of them. You know what I'm saying? And coronaviruses been out since 1960. The World Health Organization, that's when they first coined anything that has to do with coronavirus, anything, was 1960. So you know what that means? This shit been in American society for almost 100 years. 100 years. So don't let nobody fool you. This is what they not talking about. This is what they not talking about, people. You know what I'm saying? But this virus has been out for years. And not only is the coronavirus a whole bunch of different viruses, they even have different branches of coronavirus. They have alpha coronavirus, beta coronavirus, gamma coronavirus. They got, and it's another one, but they have different variants of it, different genres. And then within those genres is different viruses. It's crazy, my nigga. All this shit been out since the 60s. Ain't that crazy? Then you got all the coronaviruses that was in the 2000s alone, starting probably as early as 2003, with the SARS, the fucking MERS, the NL63 fucking disease, the HKU1 disease. All of these shits are considered corona fucking viruses. You know what I'm saying? And all of these ones I just named are just some of the few that happen to just come and go in America throughout the years, throughout the 2000s. All of these coronaviruses that been out throughout the years, there has never, ever, motherfucking ever been a panic, an uproar like this here. The whole country, damn near the whole world is locking down. It's something that these world powers know that peasants like us, the people, do not know. I'm telling y'all, they are not hyping this shit up for no fucking reason. Don't be a fucking idiot and think that it's just some, oh, you know, they'll get over it. No, this shit is just the calm before the storm, as they say. Something bigger is happening. I don't know if it's war. I don't know if it's they trying to boost the economic by being the economy by being slick. I don't know what it is, but something is bigger than just niggas coughing all day. So yes, people, the coronavirus name, brand, hype, and everything else behind this shit has been around society for fucking years. Now they got this, now the new type of coronavirus, the COVID-19 or whatever, right? They saying that this, it started in December 2019. And America knew about it, but America never took precautions because they thought it was a hoax. They thought China was trying to scare them, right? So this so-called COVID-19, they say it's been around December, it's been around since December in China. And it came from a city, a place in China called Wuhan. And in Wuhan, they have these spots called sea markets or wet markets where they sell all different types of animal meat, from rhino meat to bat meat to alligator meat, any type of meats that's in the wild, they sell it on these wet markets because it's a communist society, so people try to make money any way they could. You know what I'm saying? Agriculture, wildlife, breeding, whatever. This is how they make money over there. And this is where they said the alleged virus came from, because people were eating these meats, you know? So now you got U.S. officials and the World Health Organization in America pointing fingers at China, saying, well, it was because of their wet markets. It was because of the bat meat on their wet markets why people got corona. Then they said it was a pangolin meat. Oh, it's because of the pangolins that they sold on the market. That wasn't good meat. Then they said China was making it in one of the labs that's next to the Wuhan wet market, not too far down from it. They were saying that in that lab that they were making a bioweapon to go against America because China is in coalition and in cahoots with Iran, and they want to help make bioweapons for Iran. All types of shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what to believe, but this is just the hearsay from America's side, you know? And then you got the Chinese people saying, you know, well, y'all motherfuckers always want to be nosy, sending troops everywhere, and you sent your troops on a dummy mission. They came here, contracted some shit because they ate some shit or did some shit themselves, and then they went back to America and spreaded it. That's what China's saying. And then you got America saying, oh, that's bullshit. You motherfuckers should have been blasting it on y'all news 100 miles per hour, but China looking at it like, nigga, y'all know how we is with our news. And China is very restrictive when it comes to the news that get out and stuff like that. You know why? Because they don't want places like America taking news and hyping it up for their benefit and for propaganda shit. That's why America is so closed in with their detail. Whatever's going on over China, that's their business. All the racism, all the poverty, all the prison sentencing that's going on over here. You don't see China trying to get in America's business. You don't see China trying to fix shit, trying to save nigga. China's worried about China. And America should have been doing the same thing. But America thinks that they want to save everybody, and they think they run everything and want to fix everybody's fucking problems. So even if it was something over there, it's still America's fault, because if America would have been minding their fucking business and not trying to be everywhere taking everything, if the theory was true that American troops went over there and caught it, that's America's fault. Stay your black ass in America and fix the shit that's going on here in this landmass. So, you know, it's so many blame games and pointing the fingers going on, man. It's confusing the people even more as well, you know. March 11th, 2020, that's when the WHO had deemed COVID-19, one of the coronaviruses, a pandemic, you know. And to break down the etymology of that word, pandemic is also a Greek word, like coronavirus or corona. It's also a Greek word, and it breaks down to pandemos. And they're both Greek words, and pan means all, demos means people. So pandemic is basically all the people are going to get it or got it. You know what I'm saying? So they labeled it a pandemic, and they said the places that it affected the most, or it is affecting the most, or it's about to affect the most, is South Korea, China, Italy, and Iran. I ain't the smartest guy in the world, Craig, but that damn sure sound like all the places that America got problems with. I'm just saying. Now they say the common symptoms are, you know, in this coronavirus or any coronavirus, is simple symptoms like fever, cold, and worst come to worst, shortness of breath. You know what I'm saying? But, and according to the World Health Organization, the people who's dying the most from this is seniors, 60 and up, who already have weak immune systems due to just old age and disease. And people, and it's supposed to affect any other age group or any other person in any age group who has any type of disease like heart failure, heart disease, lung disease, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, you know, all that stuff. And basically what I'm saying is, from all of these viruses, Ebola, with these names, with these code names, Ebola, Zika, SARS, MERS, fucking you name it, bird flu, swine flu, all of these shits is based due to the research and due to the facts that's out there as far as the symptoms, as far as how the sickness feels, as far as you getting over it in 2 days if you contract it. All of this is nothing but the flu disguised in different fucking code names. So the motherfucking media and the government can use this to scare your monkey ass into doing all types of shit so they can control you because you are being fearful. You are being scared and fucking paranoid. And that's what they want. If you sit your ass down and do the intensive research, you will find, why the fuck am I panicking? Due to everything they're saying, this is nothing but the flu disguised in a pretty name to have motherfuckers running around acting fucking retarded. You gotta think about it. Now all of a sudden, the pharmaceutical companies is talking about some, they acting like, well, it's gonna take a year for us to make the cure for this and make the vaccine. It's gonna take a fucking year to make something that basically is a common cold, something that a regular person can sit and eat some Campbell soup, drink some hot chocolate, do something as simple as go to Walgreens and get some Vicks 44, some Robitussin, and sit their monkey ass down in the house and call it a day. What they trying to do is that whatever vaccine or whatever medicine they making in some laboratory for this so-called coronavirus, they trying to make sure it got that other shit in there. Whatever other chemicals they trying to do to make people chemically off balance with these vaccines, that's what they trying to do. It shouldn't take no motherfucking year to make something that's going to soothe a fucking cold and a fever and all this other bullshit. Because this is a regular cold and they trying to act like it's some other shit that as soon as you contract it, everybody's just going to drop dead on the fucking ground somewhere. This shit is all hype, bro. Do not buy this fucking hype. That's what they want. Niggas should be sitting there with their legs crossed with the Malcolm X face like, nigga, that's all you got? That's all y'all got to scare us? Man, come on, man. Y'all gotta think, man. Do the research on this shit, man. This is nothing but the common fucking cold. Or the flu at best. Like, come on, bro. Let's be fucking real. Do the research. Coronavirus has been out since the 1960s. That's when they coined that phrase, coronavirus. The American pharmaceutical companies had almost 100 years to prepare for this shit. Now everybody's sitting around acting like they don't know what the fuck is going on because they know what's going on. They trying to exaggerate a cold, people. Wake up, people. This shit is stupid. All this locking down, keeping people in the fucking house. Everybody in the nearest corner in their house just staying there for 48 hours. Come on, man. All you got to do is do simple research. Then I started thinking about the tension between the U.S. and China. How China had put sanctioning tariffs on U.S. goods that they trade with the U.S. You know, sanction tariffs are basically orders that a country puts on another country to stop them from trading goods with that specific country. So we all know U.S. owes China billions of dollars. So China put a stop to that shit. To all the things that they trade to America. And America turned around on some petty shit and did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a fucking tariff war. And then I'm thinking about the coalition that Iran and China have together. Because China already said, we're having problems with the U.S. anyway. And when all that talk about the Iran and U.S. war was going on, China is one of those people that vowed and said that they would take Iran's side if any war was to pop off. You know what I'm saying? So that's just another thing that I'm thinking about. You know? So basically, this whole coronavirus propaganda for all we know and for all I fucking know. You know what I'm saying? This could be a propaganda tool to use this as a fucking breeding ground to start a fucking new war, Cold War or a full-fledged fucking war or world war. Because all the economies globally are shutting down because of this bullshit. So, I mean, it's a lot of disgruntled economies right now just going around playing the blame game. You did it, you did it. No, I didn't do it. He did it. He's been doing this for years. All this shit, man. You know? So, that's another thing you gotta look at. Do some research on the relationship between the U.S. and China. The shit went sour in this last decade, 10 years, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, this could be for all we know, this could be the breeding ground for fucking war. And then, you know, China stopped mass producing like they used to. You know what I'm saying? Because they just wanted to start doing things for their own economy and their economy only. So they weren't producing as much goods and making as much things for America like they used to. And America ain't like that. In America on some shit like, man, if you don't got enough to feed us and to make shit for us, y'all ain't gonna have enough to make shit for the rest of the world, and y'all ain't gonna even have enough to make shit for y'all. We gonna make it hard for everybody if America can't eat. You know? So that's another thing that's causing friction between them. China's mass production pace, you know, is not as fluent as it used to be. For what reasons? There could be plenty reasons. And they could just be on some shit like, man, we ain't making enough for them anyway. I mean, we not trying to, so who knows what the reasoning is, but that's another thing we gotta look at. And then, you know, China could be taking this opportunity to use this coronavirus scare tactic, to use a regular common cold as a scare tactic to make the U.S. think they got some type of bioweapons over there. So maybe China's using this so the U.S. can finally leave them the fuck alone. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that's what they're using this for. Oh, if we could keep a lot of these troops and a lot of these Americans out here that's bringing their coach over here fucking up the motherfucking environment, then we gonna scare them then. You know, and that could probably be the reason. Either way, these are the two biggest economies going at war and having a little mini Cold War and playing the blame game with each other. That's what we gotta look at. It's deeper than just and them trying to act like they fake care about niggas dying from a cold, because the flu racks up at least 30 to 50,000 bodies a fucking year. And there hasn't been not one store shut down for the flu. Niggas die from the flu drastically, yearly, for centuries. Centuries, motherfucker. And not one bodega, not one corner store or supermarket has even thought, not one politician has even thought to shut anything the fuck down. So all of this shit, man, this shit is nothing but a propaganda ploy for a bigger motherfucking picture, man. So please, people, stop letting the U.S. media scare you. Once again, do the research. All you have to do is fucking read. This is nothing but the flu and the common cold hyped up to put fear into motherfuckers, and the government is using this as a motherfucking propaganda ploy to keep your ass in the house. Ask yourself, why does America care so much all of a sudden about niggas getting sick of a fucking cold? Why are they pushing the limit like this? Why are they going so fucking hard? Why is they putting so much pressure on people to stay in and all of this shit? All of this shit is prepping you for something bigger that they can't even begin to explain to the public. Because we're supposed to be the last people to get explained anything here. Whatever happens, it just happens, and they explain it the fuck later. So please stop sitting around and trying to look for a reason to be paranoid and fucking scared. Stop letting the media scare y'all. I'm getting so tired of hearing people's mouths, yo. I'm gonna start quarantining myself from just ignorant motherfuckers, because that's all that is running around here. You feel me? Stop letting this media scare you from a fucking hyped up cold. Do what you've been doing. Wash your hands like you've been doing. Clean your house like you've been doing. Avoid germs like you were supposed to be doing. You fucking idiots out there, man. Stop letting this shit get the best of your mind. They want to control this, man. When they control this and the emotion, your emotional system, they can get you to do anything. Just like the zombie movies. How you do it like this? Or they have you like the hypnotize. When they hypnotize people in the little sci-fi movies, that's what they doing to people right now, man. Like this shit is fucking sick. Educate yourself, people. Because it's something, I'm telling you, this motherfucking government is brewing up something crazy. And there's nothing we can do about it if it happens. If shit hit the fan, there's nothing we can do about it as the people in America. It's just going to happen. But at least we informed. You know, I'm a big boxing fan, and one of the worst hits that a boxer could take is a blindsided one. You do not want to be blindsided, thinking that it's one thing and it's a whole nother situation. So sit your ass down, relax, and educate yourself and gather as much information as you could. It's a lot of false bullshit. It's a lot of other shit out there. But the thing about truth is, sometimes you just gotta feel it. You know what I mean? You just gotta feel it, and you just gotta connect the dots. Every source is a resource. You're gonna have sources that's lying out there, but if you keep digging and digging and digging and digging and digging, you see all these resources matching with the same information, and these sources matching the same information, now you onto something. All it takes is simple research, man. You know? Please, people, you know, do the knowledge on biological weapons, biological warfare, bioweapons, biochemicals. Look up World War I and how they used all that bio stuff as weapons, dropping bioweapons out of planes and killing motherfuckers instantly as soon as the drip hit somebody and all this other crazy shit. So for all I know, due to history, this could be a chemical weapon that was, if let's say the coronavirus is true, let's just entertain it for a second. For all we know, you know what I'm saying, if it is some type of crazy virus that could just kill people on sight, it could have been made in the US fucking lab somewhere to use against China. Or China could have been making it somewhere to use it against the US for biological warfare. Who knows? I'm not saying one is true, but I won't put nothing past any one of those. Any one. Because both of these economies is trying to lowball each other right now. And we the people are just in the middle of this shit, just looking at everybody. You know? Most of us not knowing what the fuck is going on. So do the research on these things, man. Once again, I'm stressing to y'all, yo, because right now this shit about to get real, yo. I just don't know how the US keeps doing this, and they keep succeeding. They mastered manipulating people's minds and having people running around being scared, and they mastered misleading people all the time, and people bite the bait all the motherfucking time. They really succeeded in making people think that people is just randomly going around and about to drop the fuck dead. People, are you fucking kidding me? And you know, the real meat of all of this shit, and the shit that people need to be paying attention to the most, and this is what I really think America is trying to do. These motherfuckers is trying to use this cold, this flu, this hyped up flu, whatever, coronavirus, they trying to use this as yet another ploy to get motherfuckers ready and to prep people up for martial fucking law. America, as we all know, is a militarized country. They love their military here, and they love going to fucking war, mostly for stupid shit. Or to take shit. They love war. Martial law, do the knowledge on martial law. It's been coined since the 1530s here. And when you do the etymology of the word martial, I'm going to break that word down for you too. It is yet another, like pandemic and corona, yet another Greek Roman word. And when you break the meaning of it down, it really derives from martialis. And the root of that is Mars or Mart. But it's really Mars, and the word Mars is in martial, and Mars is a Greco-Roman god that the Romans worshipped. And basically, what he believed is that war is what makes society peaceful. War is the only way that society can be peaceful. So that's where Mars, from the word martial, that's all of that. That's what all of that means. Do the knowledge. Please look it up, the word martial. So this whole martial law thing, you know, is something that the government wanted for a long time. And they were just trying to find ways to make it justifiable to the people, because you just can't just come out here and militarize everything and just have a slew of goddamn army trucks going up and down the street. So this is the perfect justifiable reason they have to enforce a curfew, enforce the laws even harder, militarize the streets, everything. So this is what they're practicing right now. Do the research on this too. Martial law. Look it up. Educate your kids. This is what's going on right now. I just got a feeling. I feel it, man. It's 2020, right? They acting on it. See, I'm what you call, you know, you got wise guys and you got a wise guy. I like to think I'm a little bit of both. And I'm definitely a wise guy, because I just be wanting to know why. Why all of a sudden you care now about a cold? Why all of a sudden you care now about a fever? 30,000 to 50,000 people die yearly, the most, from the flu. Now all of a sudden you putting a cape on and trying to rescue motherfuckers and trying to push quarantine tactics. Why? I'm a why guy. Bill Nye the why guy. Why? You gotta ask questions, people, and you gotta dig for answers. That's the only way, man. You cannot have this television keep misleading you, or your timeline keep misleading you. It's a lot of information out there, man. You have to educate yourself, man. That's the only quarantine that niggas need. Lock in and learn and gather information, man. And move accordingly. You have to dissect every angle, look at every scenario, and don't X nothing out. Don't just be satisfied with just surface reading the surface, looking at the surface, and not digging below the surface and seeing what the fuck is up. Because running around in fear and panicking ain't doing shit. And like I said earlier in this video, when you do the science on fear and what it does to your body and just being scared, what being scared and nervous and stress does, especially just mainly stress. Your adrenal gland, look this up, this is science. You don't refute science. Your adrenal gland above your kidney releases this chemical. It releases chemicals like adrenaline too, but mainly cortisol. And when cortisol is released, the cortisol hits your fight or flight system. Your fight or flight system starts to do, this shit starts to get alerted. When it starts to get alerted, your parasympathetic nerve system starts to shut down, and your immune system and your parasympathetic nerve system is one and the same. That's what calms your immune system down, because your parasympathetic nerve system is what relaxes you and what restores your body. You feel me? So when that shuts down and your immune system shut down, guess what? You open a sesame. The doors of the church are now open for any motherfucking disease possible. All because you are running around scared, paranoid, nervous, and fucking stressed. Relax, motherfucker. Relax, think, read, and move accordingly. That's the best thing we can do right now. Because we ain't defeating no governmental powers. You can forget about that. We ain't going up here telling them what they going to do and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? The best thing we can do is gather information, disperse it, and let these motherfuckers know you don't got a dummy here. You might have a whole bunch of other dummies out here. A lot of these 85%ers out here, but you don't got no dummy here. I know what's going on. And if one of me can probably save 2 or 3 people, that's good too. But at least, you know, I just really care about, my whole mission is, I really wish, one of my biggest wishes, man, besides me succeeding in life is just wanting all my people to be consciously aware. And when you consciously aware, you move different. When you move different, most of the time you move better. You know what I'm saying? When you consciously aware, you move better. You know what I'm saying? When you move better, that's better progression for everybody. And that's what we need as black people, progression. Mentally, economically, physically, emotionally. We just need to progress every time. And it starts with just gathering information and knowing what the fuck is going on, yo. You need an informative base in order to execute anything. You know what I'm saying? So, running around in fear ain't doing nothing but making y'all niggas look stupid, bro. I'm telling you. Please, sit down and read. Now they even got a term out called infodemic. Something that the World Health Organization yet again coined. You got pandemic, epidemic, now you got infodemic. And basically what they're saying is, it's a whole bunch of misinformation on the internet and on the TV. And people shouldn't listen to it. And people should try to find real information. Really, America? Out of all the false information that was about all this so-called important stuff that surfaced, all the false information that's out there, all the information that's not out there in general, and you got the nerve to want to crack down on misinformation because about some fucking code? America, tell me why you care about misinformation being out there all of a sudden. You know why? Because motherfuckers don't want the real information to get out there. Any real information that seems like it could be, oh, that seems like it could be authentic. They don't want that shit out there because they want to continue to keep controlling the fucking narrative. They looking at it like, dang. Because I'll give you an example. For a while, it's a lot of bad information going on and being spread online, but it's a couple jewels out there. And one of them is the natural remedies. I've seen a lot of people reposting a meme about natural remedies or information about natural remedies. And that's one of the things that they're trying to, the World Health Organization is trying to get taken down. They're trying to tell people not to promote sea moss, not to promote garlic, and not to promote vitamin C juice and supplements and things of that nature. Meanwhile, in Wuhan, the place where they so-called said is the epicenter of the disease, they're using vitamin C to cure people of any type of cold or any type of flu-like thing. You know what I'm saying? So what they're trying to do is they're trying to wipe out all that information that has something to do with natural remedies because it's going to fuck up the pharmaceutical companies' money and it's going to fuck up their narrative of this being a so-called deadly disease. Because they're looking at it like if people find out that you can get rid of this so-called coronavirus that is the flu or a common cold. If you could get rid of this by doing regular things like eating soup and chilling out and staying warm and bundling up under a blanket and drinking hot cocoa, and if they found out that they could just get rid of this by doing this regular stuff, we're fucked. And all of this scaring that we did to the whole public, it make no sense now. And the pharmaceutical companies ain't gonna eat. Because now they can't act like this is some foreign fucking disease somewhere. Because everybody knows that it's a cold now. And the World Health Organization is trying to stop that. They're not trying to let all these natural remedies and all this information about this shit being a regular cold being out there because it fucks up the money. America does not like to fuck up the money. They will kill everybody on this motherfucker before the money get fucked up. You feel me? Hey, y'all not fooling nobody, man. I'm a real nigga, man. Y'all not doing that, bro. And if I can get my people on all one conscious level to the point where we could just build this wall to the point where it could be like, man, we ain't buying none of that. Y'all gonna have to come better than that. Y'all gonna have to blow this motherfucker up. You feel me? That's the only way I'm going to run around this motherfucker in fear and probably still not run around in fear. Because every empire shall fall. You think America was going to get away with all the incarceration they did, especially the black folks, all the slavery they've done, all the lying and cheating and stealing and bombing they've done? You don't think that this empire was going to fall like Rome? It's bound to happen. And it's crazy because a lot of the things we grew up seeing on television, the things that we still see on TV and YouTube and all of that, in the movies and the cartoons, sci-fi television, reality, TV, all of that shit. A lot of that shit that's going on in them shits is really manifested in real life. Like, we all familiar with fucking Resident Evil. Whether you played the video games growing up as a kid or watching the TV show, I mean the movie. Whatever, you familiar with it. And if you know, in that series, they have this corporation called the Umbrella Corporation. And it's an underground facility where they make bioweapons. They make viruses, and one of the most famous one is the T virus. They had the C virus. They had a slew of viruses that they was making, and they released it to the public, and that's what made the zombies. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, because if you can think about it through another perspective, like, damn, what if the US or China is making bioweapons? I won't put it past them. You know, the Simpsons, you know, a lot of the things that was in the Simpsons was manifested in real life too. So, you know, not to say that, you know, you gotta look for cartoons for reality, but I'm just saying, I won't put it past this so-called virus being made in a laboratory somewhere, being some type of bioweapon from the US or China side. I'm gonna play this clip from Resident Evil. It was like the commercial. And I want you to listen to it very carefully. And tell me you don't see the comparison and the similarities of what's going on right now being implemented in that little clip.
We're here today not just to talk about the future of this company. We're here to talk about its destiny. We're here to talk about the end of the world. We stand on the brink of Armageddon, diseases for which we have no cure. Fundamentalist states who call for our destruction, nuclear powers over which we have no control. And even if we navigate these dangerous waters, we face other, even more inevitable threats. Global warming will melt the polar ice caps within 80 years, flooding 90% of all habitable areas on Earth. Unchecked population growth will overtake food production in less than 50 years, leading to famine and war. This is not conjecture. This is fact. One way or another, our world is coming to an end. Now the question is, will we end with it?
What do you propose?
I propose that we end the world, but on our terms. An orchestrated apocalypse. One that will cleanse the Earth of its population but leave its infrastructure and resources intact. It's been done once before, with great success. The chosen few will ride out the storm, not in an ark as in the book of Genesis, but in safety, underground. And when it's over, we will emerge onto a cleansed Earth, one that we can then reboot in our image.
And just how do you intend to achieve this?
The means of our salvation are already at hand. I give to you the T virus.
You're released deliberately.
Did you just see that shit? And yes, it is TV and all of that, but like I said, they put a lot of real things. They imply a lot of shit towards real life in these movies, films, video games, all that shit. The best thing we can do right now as a people, especially black folks, is stop panicking. Sit down, gather information, be a step ahead of the curve, think. In my opinion, like I said, overall, these people are trying to implement martial law. The Department of Justice is already in cahoots with Congress to try to shut down the constitutional rights, as they say. The WHO is already coining this infodemic so they can try to regulate what people say and freedom of speech. So it's a lot of things going on, man. It's deeper than what you think. The best thing we can do is get knowledge of self and get knowledge of our environment and move accordingly. And don't panic. Peace, y'all.